Today's video revolves around a rumor, and all rumors should be considered false until officially confirmed. Don't believe everything you hear, but always take note of what's being said around you. With that out of the way, let's get started. I have been starved for some new Final Fantasy XVI content. Content that is supposedly coming this month of October. At the end of September, Naoki Yoshida had promised us a brand new Final Fantasy XVI trailer. And previously, he said this trailer would focus deeper on the story of Final Fantasy XVI. As a result, every day this month of October, I've gotten up, looked at my phone, hoping for the announcement of a brand new State of Play or PlayStation Showcase, where the trailer is likely to be revealed. Thus far, every single trailer for Final Fantasy XVI has been revealed at a PlayStation Showcase or State of Play. We are now more than halfway through October, so surely any day now we're going to see the Final Fantasy XVI trailer in all of its glory. After all, the last trailer also got delayed for circumstances out of Square Enix's control. Surely nothing could happen to this trailer to also make it be delayed, and it also be out of Square's control. Well, it seems like that might actually be the case here. Allegedly, the PlayStation Showcase might be delayed because of Microsoft and Activision's investigation. This news comes from reputable PlayStation insider Millie Amand. She's had this to say on the matter, quote, "The ongoing CMA investigation for Microsoft acquisition of Activision Blizzard has indeed delayed any showcase plans for Sony. Exclusive titles and first-party IP were locked in. Sony believes a showcase will add weight to Microsoft's arguments. Silent Hill and Kojima, Who I Am reveal were part of the show." The initial announcement of the showcase was scheduled for the 11th of October, with the showcase taking place the 20th of October. Sony is holding firm for now. For those who are unaware, the CMA is the UK's Competition and Market Authority, and currently they're investigating Microsoft's acquisition of ActiBlizz to see that if it will weaken the competition within the marketplace. Now you can imagine someone sitting at Sony's headquarters thinking, wouldn't it just be so unfortunate if that deal just didn't go through? Poor Microsoft, whatever will they do? So Sony thinks that their showcase will actually provide Microsoft an argument that in fact competition hasn't been weakened on the market and that it's still relatively strong. Look at Sony's large and very strong list of upcoming first-party games. Sony is trying to appear weak when in reality they're strong. I'm fairly sure that is in the art of war, so probably a good battle strategy for them. Again, Final Fantasy XVI's trailer was more than likely part of this showcase. There's absolutely no way that this trailer would just be something that they were going to drop on its own, not when they can have millions of more eyes on it by dropping it at a showcase. Now here comes the bigger problem. Will they drop the trailer individually, separate aside from the showcase? That seems unlikely. It seems they would premiere this trailer alongside everything else, and if that has to be delayed to some indefinite point, they're probably going to want to do that. Due to the exclusivity contract that Final Fantasy XVI has with Sony, I'm willing to bet that Sony has more authority over this situation than even Square Enix does. However, I can't help but feel bad for Yoshi P, as this is the second time that a trailer out of his control has been delayed. He's very much a man of his word, and he hates to disappoint fans. I will never forget watching the live letter, and this man break down in tears because he had to delay Final Fantasy XIV Endwalker by 2 weeks. Now yes, some people were upset because they had taken PTO off for the game, and it would be quite hard to renegotiate that PTO with their bosses. But other than that, people were okay with waiting 2 more weeks to play Endwalker. This is something that most directors wouldn't even get on camera to address. It's just a 2-week delay. Most people would just post a little note on their Twitter page and let everyone know. Yoshida instead addressed everyone face to face and took that very seriously. So I imagine he's not very happy if he told people in September that there would be a new trailer in October, and then that trailer may or may not happen anymore. But again, it's always possible that maybe Square Enix will drop this outside of a show. Typically, FF16 trailers are connected to PlayStation showcases, state of plays, etc., some sort of Sony event, but it may not have to be. But it does seem like something that is potentially happening, and I wanted you guys to know about it. Shout out to patron Kenton Hamilton and the rest of the Ultima community.